you will give me a fair opportunity as a ranking member to ask questions, to file statements, to file petitions, to join those who were singing during the VAT of 2018, and to join any other group who will be agitated on behalf of the people of Kenya. Speaker, when that comes, I want every member to count on me, because when you are the leader of majority, there are a number of things, and I'm sure my honorable colleague, the leader of minority himself, there are a number of things that you cannot do. But I think the remaining 2 years will help me get so many friends at the backbench. So if you see me with a statement, not only on behalf of the people of Garissa Township, but on behalf of the people of Kenya, you see me with a question, you see me interrogating the executive, and I am sure I am up to the task to exercise the oversight, the representation, the budget making, and the legislative powers given to me by the Constitution on behalf of the people of Garissa Township. I want to tell the people of Garissa Township that I will remain the first occupant of the leader of majority office, and I'm sure maybe the longest, for now the longest. In 2013, there were many majority leaders, there were many minority leaders, but I happen to be the longest. 7 years is not a short period. And I am sure I wish those who will come after me, including Honorable Kimunya, that today you will find an office that has the necessary infrastructure, an office that has the capacity, an office that has the linkage with all arms of government. I want to thank, Mr. Speaker, if you allow me, finally, the Office of the Attorney General, the State Law Office, both the former AG, Professor Gidi Mugai, who I've worked very closely with, and the current AG, former Court of Appeal Judge Kihara. I want to thank all the cabinet ministers and principal secretaries, and those who are in the executive and in the judiciary, who in the 7 years we worked together to make sure that their issues and the issues of the executive has been brought to the floor of the House. Finally, Mr. Speaker, as I retreat to the backbench, allow me to hand over this file to the incoming leader of majority as his starter pack. It includes, among other things, a brief dealing with the pending business in the House and the majority party business that originated in this House, but is now pending in the Senate. The pending business in the pack includes bills by the majority party, which is from the executive, bills of committees and private members, motions, sessional papers, treaties, among other things. I hope that this symbolic handover becomes part of the practice of the House. Mr. Speaker, this includes my handing over letter, and I want to make it on record and be part of the record of the Hansard that I am handing over bills undergoing mediation, bills passed by the National Assembly and pending in the Senate, bills awaiting second reading, bills awaiting first reading, bills awaiting processing for publication, bills which have been withdrawn, pending treaties, protocols, and agreements, sessional papers, private members' bills, and any other business. If you allow me, Mr. Speaker, as I take my seat as a backbencher, let me hand over this file to Honorable Kimunya and ask him to come and take the seat that I have warmed for the last 7 years, and I wish him all the best.
Well, Very well. As you exchange the seats, of course, again, you've already been thanked by the speakership for the diligent work that you've done for the last 7 years, but most importantly, for the magnanimity in your handing over. In many cases, people who do this kind of handover would probably even not be available to do such, so it is good. Probably it's because of the fact that you are a battle-hardened politician, just like the gentleman who is also taking over from you. I'm also informed that he's also equally battle-hardened. So thank you again. Thank you once more, Honorable Aden Duale. You did your work and did it well. We wish well to the new majority leader. And I'm trying to get a sign from him. Maybe he would want to probably have an acceptance speech. If he does, that would be fine. If you want to do it later, I can see already you have a handful. You probably would be having quite a lot of work this morning as you assume the new office. So would you want to say something, Honorable Kimunya? Honorable Dr. Kimunya.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.